Yep. Well, no greeting was here.
Also doesn't work.
Which one? No, it does.
It's just a memento from her time at BC Tel. She wants to keep that relic on the wall, you know.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Same to you. Same to you.
Hey, good. How are you, Chris?
Who's that pretty good keeps following you all over the place?
Yeah, why is she?
My fiance, Amanda.
Who's that beautiful one who keeps following you all over the place?
Meet you.
Sorry, you guys are
How are
getting
you, sweet young thing?
Did you hear that?
How are you?
Oh,
I was just
I didn't
introduced
hear
to
that.
You're cooking.
somebody
Oh,
special
yeah,
from
no,
Matthew.
Well, Grandpa's the one that put all this in. I didn't do it.
You know, my job's to give you a hard
Dinner,
time,
breakfast was supposed to be at 11 and we're making dinner.
No, the only one that's really serious is Dexter. But I guess you had to call him Roy for him to start cooking.
There you go.
You know his name is Dexter Roy?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that, huh?
Okay, then you don't have to have any. I'm sure we'll finish.
More for us.
Yeah.
Chinese, what do you remember?
Sorry? Let me give you some more.
Oh, you better check the stuff in the oven.
I don't know. Why don't you go show him?
Pops,
Yeah, why not?
did you hear the news?
Yvonne, you guys need any help?
No.
Did you see the news?
Did you see?
I need a better offer.
Oh, don't spoil your point. Oh, I've been hearing about this, you know. Congratulations. I'm going to congratulate him. He's the one.
I'm the lucky one. Yeah.
You better believe it. Hey, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty nice, yeah. Not only that, he's an uncle too.
Just
Uncle
about,
Matthew.
Uncle Matthew, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I tell you,
And
man.
Auntie Amanda.
So exciting.
I
Things
love
before and
I've kind of found my way.
Matthew.
Happy birthday.
I need a bit.
Thank you. How are you feeling?
Well, no, I still not feeling good.
You feeling better?
What do you expect?
There's another pregnant woman going out with you. We all pregnant together.
Oh, okay.
We thought we
It says literally every person. Like, oh, pregnant. Yeah, get together.
You doing alright?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling alright? Yeah. You guys have been up cooking probably for the last minute.
No, actually, I just started last night I seasoned the meat and stuff, and this morning I got up and I guess got going.
Oh, but decided to eat some food. I have.
They forgot the
Well, no, we gotta go in shifts, apparently.
why.
I don't know, ask your wife. I don't know.
They're not vaccinated, you're not vaccinated, I'm vaccinated and I don't care. He wants the vaccine, he doesn't care, you know. You guys, let me tell you something, this is my home is your home. You know,
I hear you. I hear you.
How did you read about it?
I don't know if this is enough.
Yeah, that's not a big
no sugar for me, just cream.
Oh, just cream? Alright. Is that enough cream? I can bring it out.
More cream. Yeah, bring the cream up.
Oh my gosh.
He's bringing the cream.
This Trinidad Carnival, them still burning bacchanal. They bring the place like a battle zone. Every day is war with bottle and stone. Beware, Tokyo, beware, Red Army coming down. They could fight for 40 years. My bread is buttered with mayonnaise. Beware, Tokyo, beware, Red Army coming down. I am not at home to see, but I got the news quite in Germany that Bully and Captain Dago sign a pact to wipe out this Tokyo. Beware, Tokyo, beware, Red Army coming down. Let them play the hooligan.
How many cups of rice?
2 of these folks.
2 bowls.
I don't know. I do everything by air, you know.
Those like 4 cups?
We give them their bong, they can cross green corner to coming down. Beware, Tokyo, beware, Red Army coming down. Oh. Let them play the hooligan, the Lord is happy in Great Britain. Beware, Tokyo, beware, Red Army coming down. Oh.
These are your uncles and aunts and this is my sister Shirley.
Shirley.
That's your son.
Oh yeah.
That's my sister Peggy.
Oh, Aunt Peggy.
That's Peggy. And this is Trevor. He died. These children. That's Junior.
Yeah. UJ.
This is my other brother Mervin.
Adam.
Adam.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Yeah.
Travis.
Anthony.
You got the non-breakable one.
The amount of coffee I drink.
Sonia.
Oh yeah.
I was just saying, because I had two in a box.
Lauren, we can never keep her.
That is your daddy. Oh no. My daddy can be ugly, so shut your mouth. Go away.
Man, you get a kick out of these ones.
There's your grandmother. And David. And Bradley.
Oh wow.
And Mark.
That's,
See
Nana?
the
Is that
mo-
Nana?
that's your dad.
Is that Nana?
No, I don't know who that is. This is my cousin from New York on my mother's side. This is your grandma.
That's Nana.
Try this. I don't know if it's gonna work.
How you doing, James?
Bradley and David.
Hey,
How you doing?
good. Just taking in the view here. I didn't realize that they had the view of the mountain here.
My name is Roy. I am Matthew's grandfather. And Matthew has asked me to give a little story about my life, how I ended up here at this point. First, I'd like to say that I was born in Trinidad in 1932, many years ago. And one thing I learned from a very early age from my dearly departed grandmother was that the only way a person can get ahead in life was by education. So she instilled in me the ambition to make a better person of myself. One of the main reasons too is in Trinidad in 1932, there were no opportunities for black people. And being black, she made it quite clear to me that in order to get ahead, I have to get up, be educated, and immigrate. So this has always been my goal, and I started out by applying myself in school, where in elementary school I was able to get a scholarship to go to college. Now in Trinidad in the early 40s, in order to go to college, the education was not free, it had to be paid. So there were two ways for me to go to college, either to find the money to pay to go to school or to get a scholarship. Well, luckily I was able to apply myself when I got that scholarship, for which I had education from the age of 12 until 19. Normally, most children at the age of 12 had to get out of school and go to work. Fortunately, I wasn't faced with that. Once I graduated from college, I was able to get a job in the hospital, and during that time I still had the urge to go away to study. Here again, there was a problem because there was a lack of funds. And I approached my father at that time. I should back up. My father and my parents were separated when I was a baby, so I was, being my mother's only child, I was her sole responsibility, and she was able to raise me somehow. Anyhow, I approached my father, who at that time, he lived in the United States. He had a second wife, and he had 6 children in New York. Unfortunately, or I should say fortunately for me, he refused to help. And that gave me the urge to get up off my butt and do it myself. So within a year of his refusal, I was able to raise enough money to immigrate to Canada, which to me was the best move I ever made in my life, because in retrospect, living in the United States was not exactly what was good for me. Like many things in life, many times a good thing comes out of a bad thing. Back in the early 50s, when I looked at my situation, I thought it was bad being refused by my dad. But looking back now, I saw that was the best thing, because I was able to come here, make a new life, my children, my grandchildren. I look back in my life, and when I started, I didn't have anything going for me other than the strong urge to do something better. And one of the things about me is that nobody can tell me what to do, how to do it, and how to live my life. Some people consider it a fault, some people consider it a strength. One thing that I would like to impress upon you is that no matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's always important to be positive. There is no such thing as a bad person. It's just that people sometimes do bad things. And you should always be willing to forgive and to forget, because anytime you have any sort of negative feelings towards anyone, anytime anything you wish for somebody, you will get it yourself. There's a saying that we have in Trinidad, is that never dig a ditch for another person, because you might just fall into it yourself. And I've seen it time and time and time again, you know. Do not in any way have any negative feelings, envy, jealousy, any of these things, because it just doesn't work. You would find that the more people you support, both emotionally and even financially, the more successful you will be. Everybody's success is your success. Remember this, and remember, nobody is too small or too humble to be disregarded. You know, there's some people that the higher up they go in life, the more heads they step on. But be very careful, because many times the people you step on to get ahead are the people you go by as you're falling. So be careful with the way with your personal relationships, because everybody is important. Every last person. I have learned this the hard way in many cases, and I shall hope a little bit with the experiences I've had, I'll be able to pass them on to you. Remember, people are important. People's feelings are important, and no matter what you do, especially in the type of business where you're dealing with people every day, never sacrifice your integrity or your honesty or anything, because it is definitely not worth it. You know, be patient, be tolerant, be forgiving, be supportive, and you would find that these are the things that will help. You know, there's nothing quite as nice as when people are willing to go out there and say nice things about you. You know, it's nice for them to say you're talented, but it's also very nice to say that you're a nice person. You know, and that you cannot buy that. You know, there is no way you can go to the store and purchase that. That comes from within, and you can't fake it either. You know, people can read it, can read you. You know, even babies and little dogs, they can. No, really, you know. So be always conscious of the way you treat people, because let's face it, they are your bread and butter, you know. And I tell you, no matter how good your product is, if people don't like you, they wouldn't use your product, you know. Even though I've been living in Canada for almost 60 years, I am still a Trinidadian at heart. So I am Canadian and Trinidadian. Living in here in Canada is to me, where I live here, is the best place in the world to live. I am so grateful. No, I was grateful to be born in Trinidad, but I'm also very grateful to live in Canada. And every day I can thank my blessings for all the love and the friendship and the family and the opportunity that we can find here. Any other advice you need? You know,
lots.
I'm glad I'm not saying this as a eulogy. You know, it gives me so much pleasure to be able to spend some time and to be able to partake a little bit of my wisdom. There's your grandmother when she was a young girl.
Nana?
Yeah. I can see by my father. Matthew,
You're gonna
this is the
fashion.
man I say you look like?
That's your dad.
That's the guy.
What do you guys think? What do you think, babe?
You know, he doesn't. Yeah.
That's Grandpa's
Got
dad.
the same shaped head.
Think we look alike?
Don't you find he looks like
Grandpa's convinced we look alike.
Really? No.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Boxing Day.
I consider resemblance, you know.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
you
go up
can.
Squamish?
Oh, he's a half. You look very serious.
Huh?
Yeah.
You look like you.
Oh, okay. Are you guys going
He
up
was a
Squamish?
playboy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
That's Nana.
Wow, the sass.
Where are you? Just
Yeah,
call
this
me
one, eh?
to Jada for sending those photos. Stanley?
Oh wow, swag.
So yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
so.
I'm
You got
on
swag
here,
in
right?
that family for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, he looks like he enjoyed it,
I
eh?
gotta take a photo.
I have the oven at
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I tried with you guys,
is coming out
man.
soon, eh?
You could draw a kid out of
Who's
his head,
this?
break it.
These are my brothers.
Yeah, the
These are your brothers.
That's Trevor,
Yeah.
So much, but like
Anthony,
Oh yeah.
Well, because I think they
Junior.
wanted to light themselves to
that's what I mean.
the look.
Like that was part of it. You wanted
this is Anthony's
white
wife,
passing
Jody.
thing.
There's Anthony again, the Trevor,
I can definitely see the resemblance.
the Jeffrey,
Yeah.
and Mark.
Oh, yeah. I gotta see it whenever I come over next. Check it out.
Must be Stanley.
Yeah, Stan.
Stan the
Hi,
man.
Stan.
Just say hi to Stanley, everybody. Hang
Hi,
on.
Stanley. Oh, there's.
No, it's speakerphone.
Hi, Stanley. Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
You're,
I don't know who this kid is.
Oh, what a funny looking kid. Hey? What a funny looking
got you on
kid.
speakerphone.
I know.
Hey, there's mom and
No
dad.
pressure.
Matthew, Bradley, don't know who this
Oh my
kid is.
goodness.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, show Amanda that one.
Sorry, say again.
Check this one out. Look at this one. My mom and dad.
A Beyblade.
How young they look. You're like my age.
Cool. You'll have to show
I
me.
was 29 probably.
I'm excited to see all your gifts.
Wow,
that
you're a cute kid.
I was a cute kid.
Did you get any Legos?
There's Uncle John.
Only 2 Legos?
What's this? Is that you?
That's me. That's me.
Let me see.
That's me. That's Auckland. That's John.
That's Halloween?
That's Yvonne. This is in Trinidad. Water Carnival.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Party time, eh?
Cool.
Cool. You guys are also kind of cutting out. I guess it's my signal.
like the Baby Yoda?
Stanley, do you like the Baby Yoda? You excited to open it and build it?
He's like, I already did.
This time. What's the payload? People starving over here. People starving.
It's gonna take 5 days to finish,
What?
You ever seen this family starve? It's impossible in this.
or 1 whole day. Yeah,
Tell him good, we're trying to slow him down.
good. Yeah.
You really did get the proper hug. But I didn't get the real one. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
So nice to be here with you.
Did you see what
You know, at one point in my life, I used to cut your father's hair.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't
That's tomorrow.
I hate it.
and Mark and stuff. And they used to complain all the time. So I said, okay, take them to Trinidad, take them to the barber. This is what.
You used to cut it real short. We used to hate it. You go to school and just get bugged, eh?
Because your hair was so short?
Well, yeah, because he used to cut it like super short.
Like my hair?
Yeah. Well, not quite. So we used to hate it. You know, you get your hair cut, you don't want to go to school the next day. Because you get ripped.
I can't hear you guys.
Not quite. But then we go to Trinidad and they send us over to the barber, right? Like they shaved it right off. It was so bad that we were staying in an apartment on the 3rd floor.
All right.
So Mark and I would take turns. One would go in the balcony, and the other guy would go down the street and look like they're bald. So we laugh at each other. Okay, my turn, Chris.
Right? That's that entertained children. That's Jake's place?
Yeah. Mine was there.
I know. Again, so he's like,
Not anymore.
I was gonna eat.
oh yeah, that was.
Okay, food is ready.
Yeah, I was ready.
Flour is ready.
Is the rice okay now, Audrey?
Yeah.
Is the rice okay now?
Yeah, we split it.
Before I
Put the
put
big
on
pie in
my
the oven.
bed,
I know it always depends on you to fix that.
Yeah, I added extra water.
while combing my hair now, and wondering what dress I'm going to wear now.
I say a little prayer for you, forever and ever. You stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you together, together. That's how it must be to live without you. Put more than you are
Do you say it looks like I'm about to steal something?
Kind of.
I just need one of
Give him all your
those.
fingerprints.
When are you due?
He's still
No, I'm ahead of her. I'm ahead of her.
Well,
She's almost as big as I
Happy
am.
New Year, happy New Year, happy
Love
birthday.
you.
You
I've
only get away with that
always
because
taken
your grandmother.
That's thanks for making the day.
Gotta make you a great grandpa.
Thank you.
Anyway, this is nice.
Wow. We're gonna have you guys over soon.
Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
I think my dad's there.
Really? Is that a bear or from?
Ugly grandpa. Merry Christmas.
You don't even, are you?
Yeah, we got dinner plans.
Oh,
I gotta go eat more.
Is there a bar on the back? Like a bear paw bar?
And I don't get
Yeah,
one of
bear,
you
yeah,
boxes.
bear, Rick said you spelled it for me.
Always welcome in my home.
Okay, good.
That's cool. I didn't realize you did his name.
Yeah, we can't come visit you when you're in the hospital. It sucks.
Blake and Carr, he's got some game.
Can I interest anyone? in
So,
some song?
I'm making a video about the whole Christmas weekend.
take
So we had
some
Grammys,
Well,
and
not
then
after
moms,
this
and
one.
all your place. So,
Yeah, really.
do you have any word for next year?
Playing the grandma card, man. That's good. That's the only way you can get away with
This
that.
one, there's no.
Proud of you guys. I'm really proud of you.
It's so short I can't even look at
And you see what I tell you? You look like my father.
Yeah, I guess I can see it. Yeah.
She got convinced me to make it.
Lauren,
Nope, no.
Yes?
are you taking some of it out?
Did he know?
Am I?
Then she was
I'll
giving
give
me
you
a
hot dog, you
hug.
fill out?
I'll take some pilau. Only if I get some curry with it.
Cheese? No, yeah. No.
You can come. If you like, you can leave it. Anytime you feel like coming, the door is always open.
We can play Scrabble.
Yeah, you can play with the board.
You can play with us too.
Yeah.
You have
I'll have to beat you guys.
That's pretty good. I don't know.
I hear you.
It's on now.
It's on.
All right. That's all, folks. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
You have to sign us off.
Okay. Containers?
A word of wisdom for 2022.
Yes, please.
A prayer, anything.
Uh-oh.
Something serious.
Someone's knocking on my door. Is that wise enough to go and answer the phone?
Yeah, okay, you're off the hook. Yeah, okay.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup,
I say a little prayer for you.
while combing my hair now, and wondering what dress I'm going to wear now.
I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever. Stay
Go, Grandpa. Okay? The way pilau originated, it's all the leftovers from the Sunday dinner.
Okay.
So it might be chicken, beef, pork, peas, rice, whatever. You put them in a big pot, cook it on top of the stove, and that's it. You see?
For the bus
Because
fare,
you guys came from poor
while
people.
running
We
I
all poor
think
people.
of
So this is how.
us.
Now we are going to Trinidad, the rich people eat this. But it started out as poor people food, okay? The same with saltfish, it was poor people food.
I like poor people food.
Okay.
And all through my